Well, the sun is up, I can tell you that for sure. It's springtime here. A lot of you will be doing spring cleaning, and that means garage sales. But if you're going to do a garage sale, there's a couple of things you kind of need to consider up front to make sure that you get all of your goals accomplished there. First off, you have to decide what those goals are. Well, Jim Sampson is here. He is with the PennySaver. He's the PennySaver's garage sale expert. Good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm glad to be here. It's a great time to have a garage sale.
And look at this, man. Who's your buddy that did the set for us here?
His name is Joe Loving.
Joe, nice job,
did a wonderful job.
Look at this. We've got a garage sale in the back lot here. You have to decide what your goals are for a garage sale first off. You have to decide whether you want to make money or just get rid of all this garbage.
Absolutely.
And maybe make some money in the process.
Absolutely, some summer fun money.
So how does that affect your approach then in terms of how you might initially set up your garage sale?
It affects really your mentality. And when you start your garage sale and what your end result you want it to be, you may be a little bit more open to negotiating, or maybe you'll be a little bit tighter on how much you want to come down on your prices.
Okay, so the PennySaver has been around for 50 years now. Is that possible?
50 years this year, and we're 50 years strong and better than ever.
And that's kind of where everybody goes and advertises their garage sale. It's just kind of an automatic. I'll put an ad in the PennySaver.
Absolutely, and when you are having a garage sale, you absolutely should advertise. That's extremely important. And when you advertise with the PennySaver in print, you also get online and free garage sale signs, as well as on our mobile app, Mogasa.
So, you know, that's something for folks to realize, that the PennySaver has kept up with technology.
Absolutely.
And is, you know, with all the social media things and so forth. So you can actually send out messages, you know, via social media that you're having a garage sale.
Absolutely. We also have a garage sale blog at PennySaverUSA.com that you can follow. Okay,
so you need to put out those physical signs, though, still.
Absolutely.
And you help folks with that and provide that. Make sure that you follow your local ordinances and so forth. Don't want you to get in trouble on that, but you need to vector folks in.
Absolutely.
Get them to your house. Now, the preparations that you do ahead of time, really important.
Very, very important.
You can't just throw it all out in the driveway and expect to have a great garage sale.
That's exactly true. You need to organize and plan your setup in advance. Absolutely. You want to know how many tables you're going to have access to, how many things you're going to be putting on the ground, and what you're going to be selling, and already have it in your mind what you want to ask.
So grouping things is kind of nice too, and a little presentation.
Absolutely. Like we have here, you want to make sure that you kind of do your best to put all your appliances together, keep your toys together, keep your clothing together, keep like items together as best possible.
Now, you shouldn't expect to get fair market value at a garage sale, should you? I mean, you know, it doesn't matter whether we're in tough times or really good times. When folks go to garage sales, they expect a bargain.
Absolutely. A garage sale shopper is very thrifty, and they're there looking for deals, so don't expect fair market value.
One of the things that I've run into before is when you're selling electronics of any kind.
Right.
I'd never plan ahead for this, and people say, well, does it work? And then, well, yeah, let's take it into the garage, and you really can get around that problem very easily, can't you?
Very easily, and it's a very important point. You want to have access to an outlet, and if necessary, have an extension cord already plugged in to test those items before they go. I mean, it is kind of buyer beware, but at the same time, you want to do business in good faith.
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah, you want things to work, and if it doesn't work, toss it. You know, for crying out loud. Over the course of the years. Do you recall any of the odder items that you've seen at garage sales, or any of the things that you think, wow, where in the heck did that come from?
I can tell you, we had a story from one of our readers that shared with us. He went to a garage sale, and it was towards the end of the day, and there was simply a box that someone had labeled out and labeled it, "Take all for $1." He took that box, bought it.
For $1?
For $1, took it home. While he was emptying it, he came across a nice little box, and he opened it up, and as macabre as it is, it was somebody's relative's ashes.
Oh, no.
Now, he did that's why you have to plan and organize in advance. You don't want to accidentally sell something that you don't want to get rid of. And that's a true story.
You don't want to give away Grandma for $1.
You do not want to give away Grandma for $1.
Okay. Jim Sampson, great to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
PennySaver, still around, 50 years, still going strong, and all updated with the latest social media and so forth. So when you're getting ready for a garage sale, you got to go through the PennySaver.
Absolutely.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the help.